trap, I had to make a few plays. Pull up foreign, back to back, it's road rage. My eyes low as hell, I ain't eating low, man. Smoking gas, propane. Call my bulls, Olay. Lots of chips, no lace. Make some flips, more plays. Pop some bottles, rose. She a model, okay. She don't swallow, okay. Keep up goofy. We up goofy. Speed up movie. Shirt by Louis. These flips is Gucci. Used to rock that truth. Lots of clips and movies. Listen, Zans on groovy. But we gon' celebrate. We gon' have a toast. Crib too big. Nigga got a ghost. Too big. So don't get poked. Like a thumbtack. Yeah, he gon' get poked. Pull up, run fast. Forrest Gumpy go. Be cool before we turn you to some dopey dope. I took a bumpy road. I had to go and glow. So much dope around. It's looking like we grow. Got this money coming, it's coming a few ways. It's going up right now, it's not a Tuesday. I had this trap, I had to make a few plays. Pull up foreign, back to back, it's road rage. My eyes low as hell, I ain't eating low, man. Smoking gas, propane. Call my bulls, Olay. Lots of chips, no lace. Make some flips, more plays. Pop some bottles, rose. She a model, okay. She don't swallow, okay.
You make bangers. I think it's a banger then.
Magic City, he selling dimes, he counting ones like Magic City. Call me Billy Madison, I'm acting silly. He say he working, but he really never busy. Benjamin Franklin, Andrew Jackson, they came with me. My bro and them was sipping at, they could win an Emmy. I'm sipping Henny, not no Remy, getting plenty. I'm out here flying like a motherfucking heli. It's Friday, so I'm tempting them to smoke, like smoking. But I will only smoke one type of dope, that's OG. I'm smoking on some dope that was just grown, it's dopey. And I be blowing loud, I swear I'm stoned. And I'm out here flexing like McFoley. I'm like Shawn Michaels, a heartbreak kid, yo bitch might have an orgy. And I'll always be remembered just like Kobe. This rollie cannot TikTok and block you like Ginobili. And block you like Ibaka. No, you cannot stop them. And we come through moving shit, booming shit, we mop them. GLO gang, we some lunatics, you know we awesome. If it was a problem, we could solve them. Come through, pop, lock, and drop them. Magic City, he selling dimes, he counting ones like Magic City. Call me Billy Madison, I'm acting silly. He say he working, but he really never busy. Benjamin Franklin, Andrew Jackson, they came with me. My bro and them was sipping at, they could win an Emmy. I'm sipping Henny, not no Remy, getting plenty. I'm out here flying like a motherfucking helicopter. Helicopters.
Well, hello guys. Welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing some Fire Emblem tonight after a while. Been sick, so I couldn't play as much as I wanted to. So this is the first time after that last story mission that I've actually touched the game. Alright, let's get back into it. So I think after the last stream, if I recall, we finished the battle where the guys were invading the church or the mausoleum. And forward them off. So now this is just right after that. So I guess I'm gonna explore, see what else is open now. Of course, Sophus is always in my room. A lolly in my room. Hope the FBI doesn't come knocking.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
Kind of wish I had a soundboard for these situations. I'm gonna talk to everyone and see what they have for me this week. See what Bernadetta's up to. I always like to visit her because she's always the weird one. You on thread.
I'm not secretly eating cake.
I'll take your word for it.
You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
Okay, hopefully I can get her to come out of the door. So maybe she lost that, on thread.
I've been looking for this.
Yeah, that is her.
Thank you so much.
I just kind of guessed there. Oh, alright, that's cool. Yeah, I stopped playing this game for like a week. Still haven't figured out how to zoom out or zoom into the map. Feels bad. But it looks like there is a new place that we can explore, the 3rd floor of the church. So that's exciting. I'm gonna check out my garden now, see what I can harvest for my plants. Tomato, chickpeas, northern Foldland seeds, and mixed fruit seeds. Alright, let's plant another. So I got like so many seeds I don't even know what to do with. It says I can only plant one per week. Let's see, cultivate. Pour almond water. That's a waste of almond water. No, it's airman, not almond. I thought that was almond. Yeah, it's prune.
It's awful, just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again, and so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
I will protect them, even though I didn't lose anyone last battle. But I will try to keep everyone alive. Now, I was thinking once someone dies, I'm thinking of just like putting them on the stream. I have like some empty space up in the upper right area, so maybe I'll put their picture up there, just as a memorial to them. Hopefully, I don't have to put too many people up there. Let's see, what would she need?
No, that's not mine.
Nope, not a bag of tea leaves. Wellness fruits.
Wherever did this turn up? Thank you for getting it back to me.
Alright. Still gotta figure out where all these lost items go. I'm just kinda guessing as I go along.
Maybe.
Is the pond glowing this week? It's not. I remember that the pond was glowing like a few weeks ago in game, and I didn't know what was special about it. I tried fishing there, but I didn't get anything else I wouldn't normally find. Oh well. Hopefully it'll appear again one day. One day.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove. Might you help me with a favor?
New quest. I cannot believe how poorly maintained the saint statues are. Just look at them. Clutter at their feet, as though that isn't remotely acceptable. So I gotta pick up trash. I'm a trash man now. Now what would she? Tea leaves? No.
I wonder who this belongs to.
No.
I wonder.
I thought you'd get the jokes too. No. Feels bad, man. But I think I can unlock the blacksmith now. Yeah, this. Alright, I'll check the blacksmith later. But this dude, this guy.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
Yeah, you're forgiven. You just gotta stand there and look pretty, that's all. You can let all the bandits in, cause you gotta give me something to do. Alright, so let's find that blacksmith, because I think I can unlock it now, because I'm in chapter 5. I read that you can unlock the blacksmith at chapter 5.
I could use your help.
Bandits have overrun my trade route, can you please clear them out so that the merchants can reach the monastery? Yes, I will do that. I'll have to do it on another day. I'll have to complete this quest on another day. It leaves.
Hello there.
What do you require?
Yeah, let's replenish my battalions.
Farewell.
Professor!
Oh, there it is.
Could you help me out?
I'm running low on supplies. Soon I won't have anything left for forging weapons and making repairs. Sorry to bother you with this, but can you fetch some materials now? Sure, why not?
Right.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being. The thing is, the bandit's leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
Ooh. That's kind of rough.
No, that's not my... No. No.
Can I recruit her?
Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans, so let's talk some other time.
No, I can't recruit her yet.
Professor!
I have a
rest. Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you. No, that does not belong to me.
Alright. I don't think any of the other stuff would belong to him. Doesn't look like it would. A curry comb. Cares for horses. Might belong to Ferdinand. I'll try giving to him next time I see him.
What? I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of commotion. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Can I recruit him?
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose I am content with my current arrangement.
Nope, not yet. I wonder when you can start recruiting other people.
I don't
Alright. I'll save the one. Are we back? Does it look like we're back? I don't know. Hold up. Yeah, we're back. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. So, my PC lost internet for some reason. Just that PC. The PC that I used to stream on. I don't know why. But I think we are back. Except for Mixer. Mixer, I mean the... Oh, no, never mind. Mixer's back. Twitch is back. D-Live is back. YouTube is back. Alright. Edelgard. I'm not sure when I lost. I wasn't paying attention to my own stream. So I wasn't sure when we lost feed. So, but I didn't really do anything crazy other than accept a few quests.
A lost item. For a hero's relic to be...
And just last month, the sword of the creek.
Also quite unheard of.
For House Gautier to... But at least...
Okay. So yeah, I already looked for that. So yeah, I talked to everyone in this area, so it's time to move on to the next one. Yeah, I still got unboxing amiibos for this thing. Because I have some Fire Emblem amiibos in the box. Never opened them. This would be a good chance to open them and use them. Just haven't found the time to.
which holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority.
It's Professor
If someone in
Farnsworth.
that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Yeah, I don't think I can recruit anyone yet.
What's this?
Not hers.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it. What's this?
Not hers. Not hers. Okay. Vernon, hey, buddy.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Maybe she was never dead. Or she's buried somewhere else.
How could you possibly think that is mine? How could you possibly think that is mine? Go ask someone else.
Well, he's.
How could you possibly think that
he's
is
a
mine?
salty He's
Go
a
ask
salty
someone
potato.
else.
My God. It's pretty salty there. This can't possibly be mine. Gotta ask someone else.
Oh, that man I walked past earlier. That wasn't Lord Rodrigue, was it? House Fraldarius is a powerful noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. He's known as the Shield of Fargus. A dozen or so years ago, during the Northern Campaign in Srang, he performed splendidly as the king's right hand. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst this year's students?
If there was, I don't remember who it is.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraldarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
Maybe I should have grinded some more. So I remember that night. It was level 16. My dudes were like level 12. I didn't want to risk losing a unit to that dude.
Not mine.
Professor, I can't believe my own brother is the leader of the bandits. House Gautier is my true home. And his. Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family.
What's up, Professor? You need something from me? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two. They don't know about each other. I mean, can we talk later?
Can't recruit him yet.
I can't believe. Please, Professor.
Sorry.
Nope.
Oh.
Let's see, where else can I go? Let's go here.
This has been my first time to the Kingdom's North. I I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
Yeah, she has amazement dudes.
This is not belonging to me. I hope you are finding its owner soon. This is not.
Yeah, I thought so.
I heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side.
We can't allow the hero relics to be stolen, even if there's no clear guilty party.
I think I'd be a pretty good judge of that. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
Yeah, I picked the wrong answer. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
A moment, please.
So that's blocked. Oh, I can go this way now. Oh, that's cool. This is the cemetery. I guess I can visit this if or when I lose one of my units. Time has worn away the name, which is now illegible. 11:39 to 11:59. Resting in the warm embrace of the cherished memories. I must say this is a reference to someone from a past Fire Emblem game. I only played like the 3DS ones and maybe the GBA one. The GBA one was super hard. I didn't beat that one. But I did beat Fates and Awakening. Didn't beat Birthright though, for some reason.
That's so.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Jeez, I lost sight of him.
I'm sorry, but that's... I'm sorry, but...
Okay, I don't think any of these would be hers. Maybe this exotic feather. Oh no, never mind. That's Petra's. Okay. Let's see. Anyone with good welding materials, come find me. Clearing the way. A visit to Gerald. I want to talk to everyone first before I head there.
Swinging a sword about in the Holy Mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged.
They did.
Were you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but it's torture not being able to go inside the Holy Mausoleum for an entire year.
But you were inside. You helped me. You healed people. You were a part of that fight.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time of year. It also rains a fair bit. Don't get caught out there without protection, or you're sure to catch a cold.
Let's see, lost items.
A lost item.
Alright, nope. I don't think any of that stuff belongs to her. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering how to zoom out the map.
Hey, Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests, or heroes' relics, or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be?
I'm not sure.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muzzles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muzzles over a hot meal. Actually...
Yeah, I'll take any of this stuff belongs to him.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me.
Pick the wrong answer. Goddamn.
Aristocrats are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests. Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard.
What? Did someone lose that? What? What? What?
That reminds me.
Okay, I think I've talked to everyone in the main area. Except for the training part. I'm gonna go to the training area, the training grounds, talk to these dudes. Then I head to the church.
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lonato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
I kind of forgot if fighting tournaments require time. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they require activity points. They do. Okay, maybe I'll come back to it later.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Sword belt fragrance.
The Western Church. The Central Church. They believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another. Fodlan is a complicated place.
He doesn't take lost items. Alright, so I'm head to the church.
Right.
Hopefully I get these right. Let's see. Everyone treats me like a child, please do something about it. Things should improve if you acted like an adult. Yeah. Oh, well. Lately I feel myself growing tired and out of practice. I wish there was someone around here with whom I could dance fervently and intensely. What about Dorothea? Yes, she liked that. Because I remember Dorothea used to be in opera. So she knows how to dance.
I'm thinking...
I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Seros before. I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is accompanying you on your assignment, you can rest assured that no harm will come to you. To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone. But no, it must be my imagination, right?
Well, it could be that you're just bad. But that can't be possible. It's impossible. You know, yeah, Ferdinand, Dorothea, let's improve their morale. Let's sing a hymn together.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
So there's someone to talk to around here. Are they hiding behind this pillar? No, they're hiding right there.
You guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say, we've got it bad too. With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the Western Church. And now we must set out for the Eastern Church, located in the far east of the Leicester Alliance. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
Lost items. Nope. I don't think any of that stuff belongs to him. Let's see, Saint Markel's statue. The statue of Saint Markel, one of the four saints. It is said that his gift for strategy was unparalleled. He served as the chief tactician for Saint Seros, and was a pioneering figure for and master of the magical arts. A statue of Saint Edic. One of the four saints is said that he was known for his wisdom and dexterity. Though unskilled in the art of human interaction, he used his gifts to help those in need. He was also an indomitable warrior who slew countless foes on countless battlefields. I have not unlocked this yet. Let me get the shard first.
You have helped me so much.
Yeah, that's the quest. So, renown in the saints' statues. When you complete quest paralogs and auxiliary battles, you will earn renown, which you can spend on the statue of the four saints. As you restore the statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growth. So, the Saint Cepheline statue. Statue of Saint Cepheline, one of the four saints, it is said that she was a beautiful and kind soul who was beloved by all for her empathy and her ability to heal severe wounds. She is the daughter of Saint Sickle? What's with these like hard to pronounce names? Saint Sickle statue. I'm just gonna call him Sickle for now on. The statue of Saint Sickle, one of the four saints, it is said that he was a compassionate yet stern figure, whose faith was so true that he was able to perform miracles. He is the father of Saint Cepheline. Alright, so let's try spending some
Need something?
see, what do we get? I'll restore this first because it gets sword skill.
This one?
Actually, yeah, I have 5100, so it's okay.
You're all set. This one?
Axe skills.
You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Now let's see, what can I earn up to? I can... Brawling, not so much I'm worried about that. Reason, yeah.
This one?
I have a few casters on my squad, so I'm gonna up that up. EXP 5%. It's good for everyone.
You're all set.
Grinding +2. Okay, I think that's it for now.
This one?
40.
You're all set. This one?
So I'm just trying to spread it out, so I get as many bonuses as possible.
You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
Wrong.
You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Yeah, heavy armor too. I have one heavy armor person.
You're all set. See you again soon.
That's it for now. I'll have some more renown later. Let's see, Mercedes. Where is she? She's right here.
Hello.
Art book.
Isn't it strange? Saint Zeros' body was missing from her coffin, but they found a sword in its place. Do you think she moved from her coffin and left the sword behind?
No, I don't think so.
Did you find this? Did you find it? Did you find it?
Let's see. Let's see where I can go to. Let's head back to my personal quarters for now.
Professor.
Yeah, Caspar, let's speak.
Hey, Professor, what's going on?
There's a suspicious man.
A suspicious man? Where? Oh, is that him? What do you think he's up to? Never mind that. Let's get him.
Yeah. Yeah, let's watch him for now.
Keep watch.
There's no Russian
My
option.
instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong. Come on, let's get him before he has a chance to strike.
I'll drop my mouse. You need to calm down.
There's no time to calm down. I'm just gonna... Oh no. The path he's walking down leads to the plaza where the kids play. There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere near those kids.
Stranger danger.
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them.
Oops.
It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
Great! So I was...
But, because of your actions, that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking about. The only lead we have is a scorpion tattooed on his arm. If this indicates that he was a member of an underground organization, we have no way of dealing with it. Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime?
It was my fault for failing to stop. Yeah, it's my fault. I am the professor.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong. Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen.
Alright, so those little blue speech bubbles are student events, or support level up things. Actually, I can probably just access it from here.
Ah, you have arrived at just the right time. Care for one of these handmade treats?
My goodness, 30. When did you become such a talented confectioner?
Oh, Dorothea, I am hardly an expert.
Nevertheless, you have managed to make some tasty-looking treats.
Well, it is the first time I have tried my hand at it. Honestly, there were several unsuccessful attempts preceding this batch. I made these pastries to solve that riddle you gave me. The reason you despise me.
Oh?
You said I was like a bee. The bee is a dutiful worker, just as I am. But the bee inherits a capacious home, with a wealth of honey. Similarly, I inherited my fortune. I did not receive it as a reward for my labor. I surmised that perhaps you'd feel differently about me if I earned something all on my own. That was my plan, to emulate your transformation from desperate pauper to successful songstress.
All on your own? Did you renounce your nobility? Give away your riches?
No, I made these. I obtained all the ingredients on my own, without anyone's help.
You mean, you got the sugar and the flour?
Yes. To earn the flour, I worked in the fields. To earn the sugar, I carried a merchant's wares.
Who did the cooking? You?
Naturally. I took on some extra chores in exchange for use of the kitchen at night.
I have to admit, that's impressive. Hey, it looks like you had a bit of an accident. Is your hand okay?
I burned myself a little while I was baking. Nothing to worry about.
Nonsense. That burn will scar you now. Come on, let's get you to the infirmary.
Wait, Dorothea! You have yet to try my treats.
You should be fine now, 30. Big shot nobles have to treat their bodies with care just like the rest of us.
There you go again. Noble this, noble that. Though you did say it with less disdain than usual.
Nothing gets past you. As it were, I may have reconsidered you a little.
You have reconsidered me? Finally! Just as I had hoped, we are becoming friends. Now then, I propose that we...
I only said I reconsidered a little. And you still haven't figured out why I said you're like a bee. Which is funny, because you look like a bee right now. Bye!
So, I am still a bee. A completely mystified bee.
Don't worry, Ferdinand will get it one day. He'll get it one day. So is there more support missions I got? Support cutscenes I gotta go for? Who's it with this time? Oh, Manuela. When they're ready to speak with you. I'm ready to speak with her now. Maybe I have to actually go to her. Yeah, you have to actually visit her.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
You were sleeping.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, what is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
What were you doing?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
About last night.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said, "We'll never go out together again."
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Sleep well. So, let's see here. The girls I can S rank with. No. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So it's usually girls I can S rank with. Oh no, there's dudes here. But if I S rank with a girl, I can ask them to be my wife, and that's the waifu collector aspect. I can only have one wife though, but so I can get everyone to probably rank A, all the women to rank A. But then once I get to rank S, I don't think I can get to rank S with anyone else, as far as I know. That's how the other Fire Emblem games worked, I think. Alright, said upstairs then to the church.
Professor, Geralt was looking for you.
Where is he?
It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around. I have something to ask of you.
Instructing your students should always be your foremost priority. But that does not mean you can grow complacent. You must keep up with your own training as well.
I have something to ask of you.
Find Geralt. Hey, it's Rhea.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
Yeah, it's take
May
requests
I
too.
ask a favor of you?
Yeah, well, it's always not always easy to adjust to life here at the monastery. I am sure the transition has been less than comfortable for some of your students. Perhaps you can help them. Bravery herbs. Would these have any relation to Christian herbs?
Really? Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Alright, thank you. The Crest of Flames.
Oh my! The Crest of Flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual Crest of Flames! Ha ha ha! No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional.
I respect your self-control.
The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet... I'm not sure why you'd imagine...
Alright.
Hi. Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange? Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery.
I think the art book belongs to this dude.
Oh, that's mine.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
Hey, you.
So I think I have all the quests that I can do for this week.
Well...
If that's the case, let's try and finish off some of them before I end the stream.
Maybe.
Because it's getting late over here, so I'm probably gonna end the stream in a bit after I finish up
The
these quests.
assassination attempt on Lady Rhea, the theft of a hero's relic. I am up to my ears in foul news of recent. Speaking of, there's a terrifying rumor swirling around Garreg Mach these days. Apparently, a spirit of death wielding a huge scythe has been kidnapping young maidens. Will the madness never end?
Guess not.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
I know where it is. I want to do the other quest though.
Oh.
So I probably have to talk to him.
Oh.
So what quest do I have to do for this week still? You're having troubles like the monastery. Okay. I'm gonna find a couple of students of mine.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Will she take the herbs? And she will not take the herbs. Actually, I think she might have the curry cow.
What's this?
Nope, it's not hers.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator.
Nope, he won't take the herbs either.
Hey!
Knew I could count on you.
Hey, blacksmith was on lockdown.
Hey there.
Let's repair everything. Is there a repair everything button?
Is this it?
Yeah, I don't think I need to repair anything
Come back
yet.
anytime.
Since I bought all the stuff I would need so far. Like, all the equipment that I'm using so far isn't too expensive to buy, so it should be okay. I should be okay with not using the blacksmith for a bit. I think Bernadetta could use some of these herbs. Oh hey, that's my personal room. No, this is Linhart's room. The art of fishing. This is a surprising amount of fishing novels, or fishing books. Is it just his room that opens? Oh, everyone's room opens. I didn't know that. Oh, that's very cool. I mean, it's weird that you can just walk into your student's room. Let's give her a herb.
Thank you.
Someone else needs a herb around here, I think. From the looks of it. Whoever is in here. Oh, Linhart.
Were you using magic? I'll gladly take this.
I appreciate your effort.
There we go. Another quest done. Let's see what do I have left. Maintaining your training.
You're back? Ah, the graveyard. Of course I know it. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is?
Yes, please.
Very well.
But how do I do the other quest for him? No, I'll figure it out after this.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave.
Why is her grave here?
Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers.
Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you, but she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Oh, hey.
Well done.
That
You have
means...
my thanks.
That means I can, I get S rank people now, I guess. S rank girls. You give them the ring. And then our kid will be born, and we'll, like, jump out of a portal and be like, hey, I'm your kid. I come from the future. I'm here to help you fight. I have, like, the best stats of, like, both of you guys.
Hey.
Then it just turns out to be another sword wielder. Man, that's great. Yay. I think I have one more quest I can do, and I think it's gonna be first.
Impressive. Think of it. The sword of the Creator, belonging to the ancient King Nemesis. You have to master it as soon as you can. I can't wait to face off against such a legendary weapon. That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
Right.
Hey, I heard about the things you did. I'm so glad Lady Ray is safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
Yes. It's time for him to acknowledge my existence.
Hey, Teach, I hear you were able to use the Sword of the Creator. That means... What does that mean? Could it mean that you're a descendant of Nemesis, the King of Liberation?
Yeah, yes I am. Maintaining your training. So this I'll have to do next week. So that's done for now. This one though, I'm not sure how to do this. So I don't think I have any more quests to do.
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended or anything foolish like that.
No problem.
You'll need the sword's power on your next mission. I trust you will handle it without much issue.
Let's see. So he wants me to go out to the battlefield once, so I guess that's done for this week. Alright, I'm just gonna have lunch with like my most depressed student. And then maybe participating in a tournament or something. Let's see, Ferdinand. Dorothea doesn't like to do as much, so I guess something with Ferdinand and Dorothea. Yeah, this.
The food here is simple, but well prepared. A meal can be delicious without being fancy.
I'm just just hold up. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I had to charge my laptop.
Come again? I've never heard a nobleman say anything like that.
I got master classes now. Adjutants. Once you reach professor level C, you can assign an adjutant to follow a unit into battle. The number of adjutants you can assign per battle increases as your professor level increases. Depending on the class, the adjutants can provide 1 to 3 types of aid. Follow-up occasionally adds a follow-up attack. In combat, guard defends against and reduces damage. Follow-up attacks, heal. Occasionally heals the host unit at the start of the turn. Adjutants are more effective or at higher support levels. They get experience in battle but do not lose weapon durability and do not die if the host unit is defeated. So basically I can like buddy up units now. Alright. Let's see what else I can waste my points on. Fishing doesn't waste points. But I think it's pretty much dinners and churches. Church sing. Church choirs in for today.
Right.
Okay. Can I go up to the 3rd floor? Because I never tried.
Well,
1st floor. No, can't go to the 3rd floor yet. Okay, I think I'm just gonna cook. Let's see. Let's make some stew together.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor? Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
Temporary +1 defense. Yeah, I think everyone else has high motivation. I don't think these activity points stack, so I should probably use them on something. Oh yeah, the fighting tournament. Totally forgot about that. So it's gonna be lances this week, so I'm gonna take Ferdinand in there. He's my best lance user.
Only a fool challenges me.
I don't need to heal. Speed this up a bit. Just to save on time.
You are nothing.
I'm gonna heal.
You should be honored. The mark of nobility.
Yeah, let's heal again. That's a good thing I healed, because he would have taken me down 2 hits.
Only a fool challenges me.
So I have no more heals. I'm out of heals. I'm good just in time. So that's it for this week. Let's end it. Yeah, it's the instruct manual. So I'm gonna raise her heavy armor.
Nothing worth celebrating. I won't forget all I've learned. Praise isn't necessary, really. I still have much to learn.
Let's see. Authority? Yeah, authority. So I can only pick 5 students to mentor this week. I'm just gonna go with the top 5 and just do the next 5 next week.
Your instruction has been beneficial. It is all in hand. Flattery will get you no. Your instruction has been beneficial. One step closer to master.
Let's see, writing would definitely need an upgrade.
Never underestimate a noble. I am quite pleased. I am beginning. Never underestimate a noble. I am beginning to understand. Seems simple enough.
Not sure what I want. I want him to become a priest, so his healing is pretty high already. Yeah, let's raise his reason. This will increase his magic damage.
It's a long road to mastery. It's starting to take shape.
cast bar. Yeah, it's increased brawling. Seems like a brawler type.
Nailed it. Perfect. I'll get it next time too. That went. Nailed it.
Alright, so that's it for this week in terms of instructing. Group tasks though. Let's do stable duty. Fernand and Dorothea, yeah. They've been going at it. So let's get their support level to A. Let's see, goals. Yeah, let's be a lecturer.
May I be asking a question?
Yes. I am having a question. I wish for improvement of my lance skills, but I am having uncertainty of how to be training effectively. What should I be doing? Train with someone else to boost your confidence. Try studying the movements of others for improvements.
You have great wisdom.
Professor!
Yes, you can focus on bow skills to be a sniper, because you're better at that. I have not used you to use your lance at once at all. Even though you can use your lance. It's Violet's birthday. You got a birthday gift from Edelgard.
Leave it to me. I can handle it all by myself.
By yourself? That's not how doing things together works.
Oh, I suppose that is true. Sorry, I got quite ahead of myself. Would you look at that? Can you not see, Dorothea? We make a great team.
Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I'm still not very fond of you.
See, what did people do this week? This week people battled. Okay, yeah, I guess it makes sense because last week you got a quest to go out and do some battling. So this week you're gonna do some battling. But I think this is a good place to end the stream. Thanks for coming out tonight. I'll have this on YouTube, and also, if you watch this on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe and ring the bell as per usual, because I really need those subs. Please. Alright. See you guys later.